heard it was quite the ass chewing.
No, the Americans are rightly miffed. We were supposed to take this river days ago. Command, it's too conservative. Fortune favors the bold.
Kinda hard to do with Jerry pinning our convoys down.
That ends upon our arrival, Sergeant. It ends when we get up there. Move across the river!
Radio, let's get out of here, boys and girls. Welcome back to Call of Duty 3. Another part of the narrative for this game. I don't know if it's in this episode or the end of last episode, but the cutscene with Guzzo talking to Dix. And then the rest of the squad is kind of like, you had that one coming, Guzzo. Or that was just Huxley, I guess, but like... I don't know, they're painting Guzzo to be this bad guy. Like, Guzzo is supposed to be like the collective person people don't like in this narrative. I don't really know why. He's kind of just, honestly, spitting facts. Like, in the hierarchy of, like, a chain of command, I'm sure it's super annoying to deal with people like him that just, like, don't listen. Or, like, question things. I'm sure that's annoying, but, like... honestly, he's kind of saying the thing that most of the other people, including Dix and probably even Sergeant McCullen to an extent, were thinking. Yeah, this is a bug. It's gotta be a bug. Look at how many enemies are spawned in here. It's gotta be a bug. They're like, dude, and they keep respawning. Like, holy hell. I've talked about it last episode. I talked about it 2 missions or 3 missions ago. There's a problem with the enemy spawn rate, and even the friendly spawn rate. Go look at the end of last episode if you want to see what I'm talking about. There were so many friendly NPCs just in such a small area. It's just, it's funny. It's just... that goes back to my argument that with how many people there are spawning in on any given moment, I don't know if this game would be possible to beat on, like, Veteran on the emulator I'm playing on. Just because even on, like, normal difficulty, which I'm on right now, there are so many people you have to shoot, and they're shooting back. I am constantly one-shot if I try to progress.
It's in the open! Over to the east! Hilfe! Wurde getroffen! Feindliche Truppen verlassen die Deckung! Time to go! Get moving!
Also, in case anyone was wondering, the Lee Enfield Scoped doesn't take the same ammo as the Lee Enfield.
Perron!
Yes, sir. Whatever you need, sir.
I need you to fire your weapon from time to time. Get into the fight, soldier.
But I didn't want to risk the radio getting
Your
hit.
concern for His Majesty's kid is very admirable, but don't let it burden you all the way out of the war, Private. Whoa. Here's the situation. The house ahead is crawling with the Germans. While half the squad advances on it, the rest would flank left, up that road. Cole, you're on point.
And we're back to the thing where we hate on Baron for literally no reason. One, I know it's a narrative thing. It doesn't matter what his NPC is doing. Baron was literally the first one through the door whenever we got here. And then secondly, like...
Find some cover, damn it!
the, what is he, a lieutenant? Technically a lieutenant? Like, bro, if the radio dies, that's a problem. Especially being in enemy territory. You know what it's like being in enemy territory without a way to call for help? I don't either, but, like, I'm assuming it's not a good idea. I'm assuming it's not fun. Especially considering this mission ends with... Spoiler alert, if this is the mission I think it is, it ends with us calling in an airstrike or a bombing run or something. I'm pretty sure we need the radio for that.
Jerry's making a break for it! To the southwest!
So, like, it's a narrative problem that basically every faction besides the Poles have. The Polish guys are they're happy to be here. They're fun. They're charismatic dudes. They're hard to dislike. They're just a fun faction. Every other faction has just so much drama. Like, Corporal Keith hates French people. The Americans are fighting each other, and then we are bullying Baron here.
Down the river. Head back and inform them of our status. Baron! Peterson! Go with him. Kala, Cole, you're with me.
A little plot hole in the, well, the plot. Why are we sending them on foot to go back and tell a message to people when Baron is literally the radio op? He has a radio. Like, make it make sense.
Enemy infantry! Use that Black 88! Infantry! South of us!
Careful with those 42s!
Our machine gun! Over by that black gun! Ah, hell, I gotta reload! German troop! By the 88! Bei mir bleiben!
I've died so many times in this section because there's just so much stuff happening that I can't really control. Like the amount of enemies that shoot me at one time. Even if I play it safe and don't peek and do everything the right way and use grenades, it just doesn't matter. So we're gonna do that first while I go back and do this. Triangle, the next button's gonna be circle after we screw this in. It's random every time, so it's a guessing game. Place your bets. It was circle, so W, we have that going for us.
Take cover by that 88!
Right.
To the south!
Einheit erwischt!
Enemy infantry!
Nachladen! Nachladen!
Yeah, they just keep infinitely spawning anyway, so like... It doesn't matter what I do, they're just... Everybody I just killed doesn't matter. They're just gonna be there again. Thank God they stopped this with the next game. The infinitely spawning enemy sections are just ridiculous. Yep, everybody I just killed before I came down here is now back.
I'm out! Reloading!
Can't peek.
Crouch! Close to the trench!
Even my NPCs are getting, like, mowed down because there's just too many enemies that keep respawning. Like, what am I... Dude, there are so many enemies. There's not supposed to be this many. Or maybe there is, and it's just a horrible game. Like, I don't...
Get the cover! Boom!
Maybe I just don't remember the game the correct way. Maybe it is just this goofy with enemy spawns. The next button's gonna be triangle. I forgot to place bets on the second 88, but we're 2 for 2 on the ones I guessed.
All right, let's move out. German infantry! Close to the trench!
Where now?
Reloading!
Good job, Cole. Take that here.
Those gates! Get in that trench!
I'll think about it.
Let's move out! To the south!
Advance on that
Take
mortar
over by that
emplacement.
88!
Again, I will think about it.
Time to go! Get moving! Still! Legerschossen! Take over by that 88! Weiter vorstoßen! Enemy infantry! Let's go! Deckung im Graben suchen! Not far! Enemy infantry! Find the trench! Time to go! Get moving! Infantry! Oh, ihn! Nicht von uns! Verdammt! Leergeschossen! Laden ab! Laden! Was ist los? Hast du die Hose voll? In den Graben! Feindliche Truppen verlassen die Deckung! Nordwestlich von uns! Get my trench! Deckung im Graben suchen!
Excuse you.
Hey, du Idiot! Fang das hier! Mann am Boden!
In Deckung im Graben gehen!
Enemy troops! Near the trench!
Oh, so there have been no grenade drops this entire mission. Where are the grenades?
Los, los jetzt!
Alright, there's a grenade.
Kill them!
In Deckung im Graben gehen!
Mann am Boden! Get in that trench! Infantry in the open! To the southeast! Reloading!
You got it, bro.
Stick with me! Get in that trench!
I'm on it, bro. Relax.
To the southeast! Take cover in that trench!
There's no real way to aim this, I don't think. Nah, there's no way to aim this. Other than just shooting and adjusting.
Get in that trench!
Let me give you a boost!
Why would I need a boost? I can just jump up here. Also, more than half the motor pool is still, like, functional, so I don't really know what the point was.
To the southeast!
Infantry! To the southeast!
In Deckung bei den Kisten! I'm empty! Reloading!
Why? Ouch.
Kick their asses back to the fatherland!
Alright, bro, you got that, I guess.
Got one! Time to go! Keep
On
moving!
pressing forward. Take out any resistance.
No nades? Alright, bet.
We got a man down! Bewegung! Keine Zeit verschwenden! Let's go! Bewegung!
Look at how many enemies are in that doorway. Like, this... I'm a broken record, I'm sorry. There is no way there are this many guys.
Infantry in the open!
Like that's holding up the convoy near the hub. We clear that house and take out that flag. The convoy can move.
I'm empty! Reloading!
that guy is just God, I guess.
Mitkommen!
German troops! First floor! On me!
I appreciate you guys showing up.
Mann am Boden! Feindliche Infanterie! Im Erdgeschoss! Eine Antivisch! Mitgekommen!
Enemy troops! On the first floor!
Was ist los? Hast du die Ohren voll?
Nope.
Jerry! The hell, I gotta reload!
Guys, move.
Time to go! Get moving!
Leer geschossen!
Loading! Reloading!
That German tank is friendly?
Das hier!
Nope, I can't go out.
German troops! Over to the west! I'm empty! Reloading!
Alright, let's move out!
Komm das hier!
Someone's hitting me. So this German gun is friendly, that German tank is friendly, and that German tank is dead. I bet.
All right, man, form up. Good work, Cole. Nicely done. Perron could learn a thing or two from you. With our armor free to move, we'll soon own this area.